Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. For those of you who watched the last episode, you'll know that the inventory bug that keeps rearing its head kind of screwed us over. We lost our scarab and we lost Annie's, which really kind of, it irked me. I was a bit salty when the episode was done. So what I've done is I've gone back and I've reloaded an earlier save, and we're going to be kind of picking up from here. I've got us to about the same point, so we've done the same level of research. We've still got that Synedrian mission over there for New Jericho, but we're going to walk into what was potentially an ambush. I mean, last time this was an ambush, and it might be different this time. So from here on out, I mean, the only thing that's really different so far is our people are a bit less experienced because I did the next mission again, and we did it faster, fewer kills, so fewer experience points. Right, marching on. Citizen Athena from the Synedrian has sent us a message to everyone. So New Jericho continues to expand its military capabilities, this time with a new class of soldier, the Technician. Robotic arms, cranial input hubs, it all sounds very impressive. We're not exactly opposed to this development, but we do wonder, when is New Jericho going to invest in anything other than war? Yes, we need to achieve some kind of peace, and we in Synedrian aren't unwilling to fight, but winning is more than just building the biggest army. To win, we need a functional infrastructure. We need people who can plan, we need a system that works. So, with them having done that... yeah! We can learn how to make technicians. Thanks to the development of neural implants, we've developed a new soldier type to assist our battlefield operatives. The first field technicians will complete their basic training and be available for deployment. The new equipment permits them to control 2 semi-autonomous robotic arms through their cranial input hub. All corresponding armament is now available for mass production. Which means the helmet, the leg armor, the body, the arms, the PDW, which we've seen lots of ammo for, and the auto turrets. And the technician class itself is available. That's awesome. We were learning this, and there's nothing else that we can actually learn down here. So back to the exploration. Acid worm autopsy is done. This is not a surprise. 24% Kaikilian, 76% unknown. It's seek and destroy is its primary function. The corrosive payload can eat through all known armor types and represents a serious threat to vehicles and heavily armored infantry. It's relatively easy to kill with automatic weapons or with non-automatic weapons. It's easy to kill with everything. We have actually been ambushed. Okay, let's see if this goes any better than the last time. Now, one of the big differences is I've not actually loaded the Fury missile launcher. I've got the missiles with us so we can reload it and fire it, but it is not loaded in itself. Also, this time I now know that the Scarab can move and fight independently of everything else. So we'll see if this goes any better for us. And a lot of what I'm going to be doing is looking for good places where I can get our various missiles in. This looks like a great place for missiles. Yeah, anything where we're going to be really hammering home. Do they have a Triton this time? I don't see a Triton. Last time the Triton had snipers. Oh, these have all got grenades. That's bad. Okay, let's come over here. We're going to get the reload. So we can at least do a shot with it. Great. And we might end up like just kind of taking cover and hoping. But we're going to try and eliminate as much as possible. And we're going to focus on things that can actually shoot us initially. In fact, we're going to focus on things that can shoot us and that aren't clustered together. So those three, that's a good option for a missile. These two probably good options for shooting. Yeah, let's start with this guy. So, right in his face. Take him out. Quick aim. I should probably actually be looking at these as well and going, which ones can I hit with the sniper rifle? And which ones can I hit with the pistol? Because we're going to be doing a lot of pistol shooting as well. And really what I'm looking to do is just eliminate as many as possible. So you guys, you're going to be rocket fodder. Over here, this is a good option. Get his arm gone.
Awaiting instructions.
Not this one. We were shooting at this one.
On it.
Because the more that die,
Kill confirmed.
the easier it will be for us. And I don't mind that Anos is doing all of the work here. This is a lot harder in terms of shots. Yeah, go for the arm. Still got another 5 shots we can do.
Aiming.
If possible, just make sure it dies. Great.
Target down.
Still got all that willpower.
Yes.
So next up, this one. Great. He's actually in a pretty good position. Go for the arm again.
I'm listening.
So killing that one will give us more willpower. We'll be able to keep up the pistol shooting for quite a while. And we have a lot of panic going on all around. This is exactly where we wanted to be. Now, I don't know if they can do retaliatory fire at this point. But we're going to get a rocket in there. So we're looking to shoot everyone else, really.
Yes.
You over here. It's not a brilliant shot, but it's not terrible. That was not good.
I'm here.
So let's try that again. It must have just hit something. In, oh yeah, there's... I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's go like that. Okay, yeah, that's gonna work.
Here.
Finished him off. You should have enough...
Yes.
Yeah, we've got enough willpower to do another murder. These guys? Probably. Or this one who's a little bit further isolated. Maybe this one.
Success.
Great. Get one more of those in, and then you can... Oh no, we're going to need to reload. I'm sorry, Anos, you're out. Okay. Still, he's lost his gun, so he can grenade, and that's about it. I think we're going to dash kill these guys. They're alerted, but there's not much they can do about this. Get directly in between them, yeah?
Time for the push.
And then just like spin yourself around. I think that's going to be a good plan. There goes one of them. There goes another one.
Awaiting instructions.
Over here. there is a Triton, and it is not scared. So let's do a rocket like that, I think. Hell to the yeah. He's going to bleed out. He's not in a good way. We can get the vehicle to do its blasting over this side. This might come and explode at us. I'm not too worried about that. What I want is to get a lot of these worms, facehuggers, and these guys. That's pretty reasonable, I'd say. We're not quite going to get the one in the back, but that's fine. I'd rather get the one in front for now. Or maybe we will, because it's just like inaccurate enough that it just spreads its shots around. That's fine by me. So you're going to drive towards us and explode. Sorry, not drive towards us. You're going to slither towards us and explode. So if we back up just a little bit. And that just leaves you. We might have other worms and things coming from different directions, but I think keeping you here is going to be the best place. I probably should have reloaded, actually, with the last action point, but that's fine. That's a very effective first turn in comparison to before, when I thought we had to have someone piloting the Scarab and we had no missiles. It's a very different style of game. Now, we've still obviously got to do the whole survival thing, but we're in a much better position. Okay, let's get you reloaded. It means we're only going to be able to do one quick aim with the big gun. But that's fine. We wanted him gone anyway. Yeah, shoot him in the butt. And then looking at the angles, let's take care of this side with our hammered in. Yeah, he actually just bled out, so there's no one left. That's good. I don't think we've got anything else down here. So we've got that guy, these three guys.
Still alive.
Have you got anything invisibility? You can see him. It's not a brilliant shot, so let's not do that. What I might do is I might get the other one of your missiles in, except we don't really need to do another missile. Maybe I'll step forward and do a regular shot at him. This thing's not going to need reloading. And I think this one will be better to do over here. If I get it like that, it should blow up the wall and blow up the dude behind. We might get some return fire from this. No, we're fine. In fact, if I bring you down here, you could try shooting this guy.
Shake it, baby. Let's have a look.
Yeah, go for the leg. Might shoot the gun a lot. Oh,
That's unlucky.
that was more than unlucky. That was just terrible. Okay, in terms of what we've got left, panicked, 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 and the worm. Which means
Awaiting instructions.
we can just do some walking and worm shooting, I think. In fact, that's not going to get close enough to really be an issue. Let's just step into here. Yes, panic all over the shop. Panic all over the shop. Right, quick aim.
Oh shit.
In the head. And you're actually out of everything you can do. Not to worry. I mean, it's tempting to do, like, recover next turn, but I think that's pretty fine. A little bit more bleeding out. Backing up. Yakajaw Jacksaw. Surviving for 5 turns is a lot easier when, I don't know, you can make it through the first turn when you've got ammo with you. All the fun things. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. There we go.
Yes, did it.
That's going to be quite a stretch.
What the hell?
Right in the center, please. Oh, come on. I think we're going to do another very explosive payload over on these two. There's some more panic going. Great.
What's the plan?
I need you to actually do something effective with this chap. He's in good cover. That is very annoying. And you are so slow. Right, we'll step forwards.
Let's have a look.
This might end up hurting quite a bit. Yeah, go sort of for the torso as much as you can. Yay! I take it back, William. Well done. I know that sounds like slightly mocking, but I mean, it's still good. Right, we can dash twice, so we can get up close to this guy and knock him.
Time for the push.
Interesting that he wasn't actually hurt as much as I thought he'd be. This should hopefully instill panic in the remaining ones. There we go. Panic and panic. I think we're actually going to wander in. Like, let's get to here.
Going.
This thing, I don't think we really need to maneuver it, but we'll just pull it out a little bit. And that's it for this turn. Not got much hope for getting into proper cover, guys. Right, we've still got to survive 3 turns. If we walk here, then we'll be able to dash once. Oh, actually, no. If we... It's a shame we can't smack him through this. If we step here, we can shoot him once. That'll give us enough to dash over here. And then... No, we won't have it. Yeah, by moving at all, we're going to lose our ability to do a second attack. That's okay.
Roger.
We'll just keep it nice and sensible. And I do think we should dash, but let's let's wait until other people have done their manoeuvring. Yeah, we could make it over here. Make him feel the flank. Over this side. Can you actually get a shot through that? I don't think that's possible. I think that the game is lying to us on that. So instead, let's think about you. We can do you from here for 2 pistol shots, which is probably enough. Master Marksman kicking in. Look at this. Do that again. Take him out. Are you panicked? You are not panicked. Okay, I think at this point we're going to missile this one, which is a shame. Because I'm not sure if it's like the best use of a missile, but it is going to be a fun one. I tell you what, I'm really liking this this Scarab. This Scarab can come with us on more missions. So drive forwards. You're done. So all we've got is a decision over here. Oh, if we move to there. Oh, he's panicked now. Great. Yeah. Get the extra willpower for everyone. And let's see where he goes. Yeah, you can't actually reload. Oh, I think we can probably get an engineer in to do some reloading stuff. This will teach you... See, that's annoying. We're supposed to have been able to get up close with that dash, but it stopped us.
Time for the push.
Doesn't matter. Everyone got at least 1 kill. The Scarab did pretty damn well, I'll have to say. So, William got a level up and Constance got a level up. And that's how things are supposed to go when you've got ammunition helping out. I feel a lot better with that. Even though we spent all of our materials. Let's replenish that. We're going to need to do some trading about those materials. So let's get some Haven info and we'll do some tech. That'll be enough for now. Oh, 19 days, 23 hours. Basically, it's going to be a while. I do want to go around each of the havens, just to make sure that we have the option for these encounters. So, cut off. Naga. The inhabitants of Naga welcome our operatives with smiles and questions about the outside world. It appears their long-range communication equipment has been malfunctioning for some time, and they know very little about what's been going on recently. Let's help them fix things. Exarch Bento is extremely pleased. He commends us to the dead god and his true prophet, the Exalted. There are many here who have family in other havens, he says, and they will finally be able to speak to their loved ones again, thanks to the Phoenix Project. He asks his people to reward us generously, so they love us, the disciples of Anu love us, and we get food. That food we can trade for materials, which we desperately need. So, a message from the Keepers of the Threshold of the Anu faction. Blessed are those who seek the transformation, but to seek alone is not enough, neither is to speak. For these were the ways of the false gods of old, who drowned in the flood that Anu commanded. To be initiated further into the sacred teachings of the Exalted, you must show that you will act on behalf of humanity. Not merely the humanity that was, but the humanity that will be. Yeah, whatever you say, Dr. Doom. It's a very Doom-esque mask. I love it. I love it. There are some who still cling to the sins of the old world. Even now they're consumed by greed, thinking that if they hoard enough, they will survive the coming changes. These brigands have attacked many of our havens, and those of others also. Let the judgment of the dead god fall upon them. Yeah, we'll cast out the heathens. Let the pain they visited on others be returned unto them tenfold. Site added exploration and a new diplomatic mission for the Disciples of Anu. This I'm going to do. I want to see what the mutation system's like. So, diplomacy. Locate mission. Oh, jeez, we're going to Africa? That might take us a while. Yeah, that might be a little bit of time before we can get over there. Okay, well, I mean, it is what it is. Who have you got? You've got a berserker, which we definitely cannot afford. I want to trade some food for some materials. There we go. Now, that's plenty for the moment. In the meantime, we can carry on exploring. Now, when we get like up here, I'll do an area scan. Ooh, an abandoned military base. So no hostile forces have been detected, but there's probably some resources we can find here. Tech and... oh my god, look at those materials. I'm very happy about that. Okay, it's another Anu Haven. And up here, sabotage. Kish. When our operatives arrive at Kish, the local Skufrilax is busy trying to repair the Haven's production facilities, which were recently damaged by what she suspects was an act of sabotage. Yeah, we'll offer assistance. We don't mind helping people out. As it turns out, the problem wasn't sabotage, but squirrels. Yellowish purple glowing squirrels with strange frills, possibly incorporating nudibranch DNA. They've gnawed away at a lot of the machinery, but once located, they're easy enough to remove. So they like us, the Disciples of Anu like us, and the Haven factory zone has suffered some damage. Okay, but generally, they're looking in a good place, I'd say. Elite residences. Cool. Okay, if this is going to expand out in, we want an area scan going off here. I think we'll head up this way and we'll do another area scan on this side and then maybe swing back round over here. Now, who have you got available? You've got a sniper available. Well, we don't need a sniper for now. Not that we can fit anyone else on this ship, but while those area scans are going, as I said before, we'll swing back round to the other coast. We should just be able to make it up from here. Yeah, look at this. We've got some potential places over there to explore. But I want... ooh, we don't have any more area scans that we can do. Okay, well, we'll at least visit the havens in case there's any... Here we go. Flight of the Sinister Ducks. Fort Bologna. Commander Babajan is close to losing her mind. Her haven, Fort Bologna, has been dealing with a plague of exploding ducks. The bloated, misshapen creatures seem to contain some kind of highly combustible gas, and entire flocks of them are throwing themselves at the haven day after day. They come from a floating duck hive, suspended nearly a mile off the ground. That's terrifying. We've got to do something or I swear we'll go crazy, Commander Babajan says. Ducks, of all the godforsaken things in the universe, the Pandora virus really turns everything into an abomination. I've had to tell grieving mothers that their sons were killed by ducks. I've had to scrape torn apart duck flesh from my roof. We need a solution, please. I mean, this is really tempting. It's really tempting to mock the people for being unable to live in the new world. But yeah, let's try and destroy it. This is without a doubt the strangest mission the Manticore 1 has ever undertaken. The ducks fly erratically, and bursting birds shake the vehicle. Finally, a well-aimed rocket shatters the hive in a massive explosion, as whatever gas kept it afloat catches on fire. The sight is disgusting, but the smell makes our operatives miss Chinese food. Our aircraft has suffered 15 damage. Ooh, this is new. Retreating from a mission along with certain encounters cause your aircraft to receive damage. When damaged, the craft can be repaired from the base or by using the emergency repair action, which costs resources. Okay. So it's a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. I think we're probably fine to ignore it for now, but it's definitely worth bearing in mind. Let's head up here. And yeah, we'll swing around this from here. We might be able to make it to this. Oh, not quite. Not quite. It's just out of range. Okay, we're going to have to come back. Can we cut across? Yeah, we can cut across now. Let's explore the area. An abandoned haven. Not a military base, so probably won't get quite as many materials. But no hostile force has been detected, so let's get some food and materials. That's pretty good. Up here, we've got a little Disciples of Anu place, which we can trade stuff for tech. More Disciples of Anu. They're really like up here in North America, aren't they? Ooh, an independent haven. Faith managers. A little bit of religious oversight. Let's explore this unknown place. Strange dreams. Oh, we've hit 5%. So, a member of the Phoenix base is reported having repeating lucid nightmares. The subject describes being swallowed by a black hole and experiencing part of their body torn off and replaced by Pandoran limbs. Medical diagnostic has failed to locate any specific problems, leading to the conclusion that the issue is likely psychological. The patient has been given benzodiazepines and scheduled to rest. Their behaviour will be monitored for the next 72 hours. It's worrying. Okay, Dulce Decorum Est. It's an exploration site. An eerie sight awaits our operatives at this location. Hundreds of tanks stand abandoned on a crumbling road. No battle was ever fought here. The weapons of the past were designed to kill fellow human beings, not withstand a shapeless, relentless alien mist. To New Jericho, the soldiers who fought here were heroes worth remembering, even though they were let down by a corrupt, foolish government. To Sanhedrin, they were victims of a decaying political system that could only resolve its problems with violence. To the Disciples of Anu, they're an embodiment of the abominations of the old world. The question is, what are they to us? Build a memorial that portrays them as heroes? Build a memorial that portrays them as victims? Build a memorial that portrays them as fools? Let these machines of death rot. Let's go with fools. I think that's going to make Anu like us. Yeah. Okay. The memorial to the fallen is inscribed with a quote from the Gospel of the Exalted, chapter 3. Here were written the names of all man's cities and all his nations, and all were dust and memories. No glory could last, no empire endure, for within man was the seed of destruction, and all his creations were imperfect. Perhaps it will make people understand that they must change themselves before they can change the world. So in terms of diplomacy, we're very nearly there with the Disciples of Anu. We're in good standing with everyone else. But yeah, I just need a little bit more for the Disciples of Anu to show us where they live. Let's go up the coast. Babylon's been destroyed, taken by the mist. Asher's been destroyed, taken by the mist. Okay, let's explore out here. Alright. Oz is under attack. I think we can get there. Yep. We're going to help. We're going to help with our bloody big rockets. Jeez, they are really struggling. This is not going to be easy. It's a high-level threat. Obviously, the enemy is Pandoran. It's in the daytime, so let's get in and let's see what we can do. Yep, all you guys can come on in. Okay, we can't see anyone yet. This is good for us. It's also bad for us because I like being able to kill things on turn 1. Let's start kind of like scouting and edging forwards a bit. Still no sign of anything. They could be all like in the buildings on the other side. They could all be over this side actually.
Awaiting instructions.
You are so slow. Can I get you like somewhere useful? In fact, that's probably a good place because of the extra cover that you've got. Even if you don't end up staying there. Still no visibility. That's tanking our frame rate slightly.
Relocating.
And nice, come forwards to here. You might, yeah, dodge around it, but just like kick it as you go. That's like proper parkouring. You know, using it to change direction and speed. Well, we may as well just like drive up and park. This is great and all, but we're destroying all of our cover. I think we're gonna have stuff coming from that direction, so turn that way.
On my way.
Hey, finally we can see someone. He's like all the way over the other side. He's got a grenade and a pincer. Grenade and pincer. Which means you're very much in the wrong place for actually getting in and doing anything. So let's run you to here. Those civilians aren't going to have a good day. Ooh, hello. Good job, civilians. Try and like keep away from everything that might try and kill you. Okay, so we know of 3, and I suspect there's another one there and another one there. Let's dash in so we can have a look.
Double time.
That's a civilian. Mumble, grumble, grumble. Okay. These 2 are almost certainly worth shooting. Especially from that range. Definitely gets less accurate at range, doesn't it? These guys are just too far apart for us to do a double whammy. He's lost his pincer, so he's still got his grenade. I think we're gonna
Time for the
dash
push.
to here. Oh, he did get hit. Brilliant. Well, let's smack this guy. We'll shoot this guy. And then we can, you know, dash back somewhere sensible, out of sight behind cover. Over here, I really want to do something with that. But I just don't think the angle's really gonna... Oh, actually, that's not a terrible angle. We could try shooting it from up here. Hope to open it up a bit, maybe? Because if we get him exposed, we'll be in a position to shoot him with someone else. Now notice I didn't actually sort out their guns ammo. Yeah, shoot him in the arm. That gets rid of his grenade launcher. step up to here with the pistol.
Target confirmation.
Should be able to finish him off. Yeah, look at that accuracy. Amazing accuracy. So these guys are going to carry on doing what they're doing. I think we're going to bring you in away from these civilians. Ooh. The positioning is not quite as good as I thought it would be. Actually, we can get you inside over here, and they can't come in except, like, that's the only door, isn't it? That and that. So let's get you to here. Fine with that vehicle being there. We'll step you forwards one bit so you can potentially see down next turn. And I think that's going to be it for this one. New guy coming in. It's like they didn't learn. I think we arrived just in time. I mean, this haven was so going down. Some well-placed scarab artillery. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting that that Thunderbird, because then I'll be able to take 4 soldiers out with the scarab. And I think that's really what I want my team to be set up like. These guys are doomed. Doomed is a good word. Alternatively, I could go for these two like this, but I think this is going to be a better one to try and hit. 1, 2. They're both struggling. This guy might actually die by himself. Oh, we can't quite dash round to get this guy. We could do 1 dash and then do a kill, and then we'd have enough oomph to do another dash. I'm just painfully aware. Yeah, let's dash to here. So once again, we're going to do a smack. And then a shoot, and then another dash back.
Aiming.
Yeah, we can afford to just shoot him in the back. And then with that extra willpower, we can get you back somewhere safe. Because I'm pretty concerned that these guys are going to step round and just start flinging grenades in. I don't mind if they fling them at the civilians. Uh-oh. That is not what I was expecting.
Awaiting instructions.
Okay. New plan. We need to get in. Kill this guy.
Moving.
So, quick aim. In that grenade launcher first. And then we're going to quick aim with a pistol as well.
Ready.
And I need to reload next turn. Okay. That's one pretty big threat gone. This guy's going to walk up to the window. So he's fine. Can you see him well enough? Oh, yeah. Well, go for it. It's not going to be brilliant shooting, but... Oh, actually, do we want to do that, or do we want to do this? It's probably slightly more accurate, and we get 2 of them. Okay. It was a bit of damage, so it's all good. I want you to drive over here and then turn around. Well, if he's not going to fling a grenade. Okay. Another target for the Scarab. Or maybe I should like keep doing the death from above thing. Death from above is working and William's doing okay. In fact, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get one of William's missiles down on them. It does take materials, but it's going to guarantee 2 kills for William. Okay, you should reload. While I think about it, you definitely need to reload.
Switching.
And up top... Reload. Or at least 1 kill. Destroyed his grenade launcher, destroyed his pincer. Brilliant. Okay, we can dash you out. You can't dash. Can we walk you out? No, you can't quite get close enough. Okay, you're going to have to be taken out by our lovely sniper. But that's a pretty good shot, so... he should bleed out, actually. Yeah, he's going to bleed out. We'll ignore him now. We need to deal with this threat. Whereabouts are the doors? The doors are there, so we can... Jeez, it's not a good position, is it? Alright. It's going to be a lot of, like, quick aiming. But that's why we have the willpower.
Target hit.
Then we'll do that again. Quick aim. We could, of course, mark him for death, but
Aiming.
for the amount of ammo we're going to need to put into him, it's probably not worth it. Keep going for the arm, because it will do more damage than anywhere else. Actually, can we take the other arm out as well? Maybe. He's going to bleed out as well. Yeah, let's step round and wait. So they do still have 1 left somewhere. I think we saved all the civilians as well. I am pretty happy with that. So I think, yeah, the last one is probably just over here. There he is. And that's not going to be a shot at all. So someone else is going to have to take him out. Probably Anise. If we get here, we can do a sniper shot with quick aim and then a pistol shot to follow up.
I'm going. Target confirmation.
So taking out that arm. Quick aim. Back to the pistol. This should be the last one. We'll shoot him in the arm just in case.
Kill confirmed.
Good job, team. 3 soldiers and 1 tank. It's a lot of XP for people to get. William didn't get as much as anyone else, of course, but that's still pretty good going. And of course, we're going to get some resources from saving the Haven. Lovely. And we need to do some replacements. Yeah, let's just replace everything. And that actually came all the way from down there. Wow. That is quite a long range that that nest has. Our people are getting a little bit tired, but I think we've probably got enough oomph left in us to head in and get them. We are a long way from our main base, which is a little bit worrying. Let's actually have a look at Phoenix R&D. Let's repair the vehicle bay here. And do we have enough? I want to get that containment thing going. But I also want somewhere for our soldiers to rest. So it's going to be living quarters. Yeah, so we need to trade some food for some materials so we can get that building. That's definitely needed. Right, so trading food for materials. 5 for 4, that doesn't seem like a very good deal. $6 for 4 seems like a worse deal. Yeah, we've got actually quite a lot of tech, so let's run them out as much as we can. Okay, bases. So Phoenix R&D, this is getting its living quarters. It's going to be 3 days. And we'll need 500 in order for a containment facility. We're getting pretty far along. Let's trade some food. Oh wait, no, it's the other one we want, isn't it? We just want plain tech things. Let's check here. 6 for 4. No, that wasn't the place I wanted. This was the one. 5 for 4. Okay, we're nearly there. A little bit more will do. Yeah, 2 for 8 isn't a good deal. How about all the way down here? 2 for 10? Sure. Okay. We've got enough to get that containment going. 4 days, 3 days. So we're in a lot better position now for the future. I'm going to finish this episode there. We don't have enough time to step in and do this nest, but that's what we're going to be trying next time, and then we need to cycle out our troops. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.